Hello, I'm Charlie LeDuff of the Detroit News, and this is your Detroit. Monica Conyers, the colorful Detroit City Councilwoman, has drawn heat in recent weeks for what some call outrageous behavior. She has threatened to shoot a witness, threatened to have another beaten up by her brothers, and called the balding City Council president Shrek.
Grow up! Control your house, and you know how to treat other women better.
You're the last one to talk.
I'm the first one to talk, dude, Shrek.
The embattled councilwoman sat down with the Detroit News for this exclusive interview. Max, let's roll the tape. You're a school teacher. Doesn't name-calling fights like that make the city look like it's being run by school children?
Well, probably to some, but I've seen worse. All I said was Shrek. I never said Shrek was bad or good. I just said Shrek. It was kind of like being bullied. Do you know that when I was in elementary school, I was bullied a lot? I was about as big as this, with real long hair, and I was always being bullied by girls. Since I've been married to my husband, I've been bullied by women who thought they were going to marry my husband. And so I'm just at a point, I'm just not going to take bullying anymore. I'm just not.
As a council member, you have, apparently, threatened someone in a hearing.
In a pension board.
With a gun.
Well, that I did not threaten them with a gun.
Okay, you threatened to have someone beat up.
No, I did not.
Okay, you've been in a bar fight.
I was defending myself. And I was not a council member then. I was a private citizen.
Are you concerned maybe some voters might consider you a nut?
Some people? No. That's the first time I've ever heard of that. Everything before now has been just about my temper, that people allegedly that I have a temper.
If you were a nut, what kind of nut would you be? Pecan?
I don't know, because I'm not a nut.
Walnut? If you were.
I'm not a nut eater, so I can't say.
I'd be peanut.
Why would you be a peanut?
I like peanuts.
Oh.
Nobody doesn't like a peanut.
Okay, if you say so. This is different and neat.
Are you, in fact, ma'am, in the mayor's hip pocket?
No. I think the bigger issue with that is that I called for hearings because the charter says you have to have hearings. So in this particular instance, you've already voted to get rid of him, and now you're going to have hearings later, and then now you're going to say, I got a reason now I could get rid of you. Well, you already predetermined that. So how is this fair? This isn't fair.
So you're not in his hip pocket?
No. If I was in his hip pocket, would me and his appointee have gotten into it?
What cartoon character do you think the mayor looks like? Did you apologize? Yes or no? Did you apologize?
Apologize for what?
It's just a question.
Apologize for what?
Calling him a name.
Well, see, this is what I believe.
Well, first of all, we got to get it.
No.
You didn't apologize.
No.
And you're not going to apologize.
Oh, absolutely not.
Because it's not your fault he has ears low on his head.
No, that's between his parents.
Detroit News or Detroit Free Press?
For?
Your source for news.
Which one do you work for?
There's only one.
Detroit News?
That's right.
My source.
Good answer. Give me a 15-second pitch. 15 seconds. Pitch, come live in Detroit, and action.
Come live in Detroit. Detroit is a wonderful place. You'll find good schools, you'll find lots of beautiful water, nice landscaping. Our neighborhoods are thriving and coming back alive, and Detroit is up on the move. Come look at Detroit for yourself and check out Detroit. Detroit.
You might have a career in advertising.
I was just off the rip. I had to really think about something, but that's what I feel about it. I love my city.
Would you like to be mayor of it?
I hadn't thought about that. I hadn't thought about that at all. Would you like for me to be the mayor?
I got the transcript from the Shrek thing. You want to read it? I'll play you and you play Cockrel.
Okay. Come on.
Now, who do you want to play, you or me? Or
Me, of
Cockrel?
course.
You want to play yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, you play me. I'm going to play him.
Okay, well, let me hear your voice a little bit. Like, just give me one of the lines so I know how to...
Well, all due respect, President Pro Tem, I had a flow.
No, I just wanted to... I said based upon his experience.
Well, you jumped on another councilwoman about interrupting, and now you're
attack
doing
me.
it.
I didn't attack
I
you.
have the floor.
Well, we know you do. But
I had a floor, President Pro Tem. I don't want to hear you anymore.
You don't have to hear me. We don't have to hear you.
Then be quiet, because I'm speaking and I'm asking a question.
You know you're not my daddy.
I'm not your father.
You do that at home, not
but
in
I am
here.
the president, and right now I have the floor.
Exactly. So
Please
treat me
stop
with respect,
interrupting.
because I'm tired of that.
You're the last one
Be
to talk
respectful.
about that.
Do not do that at home, but you're not going to do that up in here.
Shrek. Shrek.
Grow up. Control your house, and you know how to.
I will call
women
this
better.
to an adjournment if you won't be silent.
I'm the first one to call you. Yo, you already went down. I didn't get my lines in yet. Okay.
We're going to take a brief recess.
Do it, baby.
It's done.
Let me get this line in. Do it, baby.
We're going to take a brief recess.
Do it.
It's done.
Because y'all not disrespecting me
You're
up
the one
in here.
who jumped in to interrupt me, please.
No, I did not. I tried to say, I said based upon your years of service, woo, Lord.